Ministries of the young can be best understood as a response of the Christian community to the needs of young people, and the sharing of the unique gifts of youth with the larger community. We are called to create responsive and dynamic ministries that are welcoming, inclusive, and attentive to the needs of young people. This involves being flexible and creative in program planning, offer a variety of activities and programs that appeal to different interests and needs, ensuring that all young people feel welcomed and valued. Collaborating across generations within the parish community can enrich ministry efforts. Encouraging intergenerational activities, mentorship programs, and involving families in ministry helps to build a stronger, more connected faith community. This approach recognizes the value of wisdom from older generations and the energy and perspective of the younger ones. It is essential to be able to effectively minister in a diverse society. This involves understanding and appreciating the cultural backgrounds of youth and young adults, addressing any racial or cultural issues they face, and ensuring that ministry programs are inclusive and respectful of diversity. Effective ministries with young people must be dynamic movements inspired by the Holy Spirit, where all generations, cultures, and communities journey together, advancing toward experiencing a shared encounter with the living God. Healing wounds and discussing sensitive topics. In the pastoral letter in the introduction to the document, the bishops write, "At times, members of the Catholic community, and this includes us, have not always been attentive to the needs of young people and families. We recognize the pain and struggle many of you experience in your lives, communities, or the Church. For anything that we may have done or failed to do, individually or collectively, contributing to young people's distress, we humbly and sincerely ask for forgiveness, and we resolve to do what is right and just, now and into the future. The youth and young adults of today live in a time of economic, social, and political upheaval, where there's an observed rise in mental illness and loneliness." We read, "The Church's ministry with youth and young adults need to be attentive to the physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being of young people, so that God's grace can break through any hardness of hearts or calcified wounds. Furthermore, many of the Church's social teachings can be challenging for young people and can be a reason why young people distance themselves from the Church. These include teachings on topics such as sexuality, abortion, and euthanasia." We read, "Pastoral leaders and families must exhibit courage to speak these truths with love and patience, as well as sharing with youth and young adults the responsibility of defending the life and dignity of all persons in society." Accompaniment and mentoring. Too many youth and young adults today lack mentors in their lives, and yet these wisdom figures can do so much to guide a young person along the right path. This experience of accompaniment is something that begins in the family and extends to the teachers, respected adults, church leaders, and professional connections that a young person encounters as he or she matures through life. Recognizing the family as the first place of accompaniment and working closely with parents and families is essential for effective ministry. Supporting parents in their role as primary catechists and providing resources and programs that strengthen family faith life can have a profound impact on the spiritual development of young people. Walking with young people through their life transitions, offering mentorship and support, is a critical aspect of ministry. This includes being present during significant moments, such as graduations, first jobs, relationships, and other life milestones. Accompaniment is about building trusting relationships and providing consistent support and guidance. We share that constant and loving presence of the Lord by providing empathetic presence and accompaniment in helping youth and young adults navigate numerous life transitions and developmental moments. Ministry leaders and families should share their own faith journeys to inspire and guide young people. Authentic storytelling about personal experiences of faith, challenges, and God's presence in their lives can deeply resonate with youth and young adults, encouraging them to see God's work in their own lives.